21 victories against 8 defeats, presenting Laguna, Philippine, Perez. Victory. He is the reigning WBC Roach Jr.
I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself. You must obey my commands. Touch gloves. Good luck. God bless.
All right, let's take a look at that. They've got no problems coming in under the 130 pounder. But more than anything, he wants to prove to Golden Boy.
Being home can be good and can be bad. So depending on how he adjusts to it as it goes.
And when we look at the trunks is a Filipino flag, but the other side has a Mexican flag.
Pretty colors and he's throwing that, and it's motivation in doing. Yeah, I was about to say a throwaway jab. That's a jab.
No, that was
like a right hand.
Your head jab. Yes, you can tell from the outset that his adrenaline was killed in January of this year. Then his inside the ring and what it's all about, and why he set his wild punch there by, a stranger to come into somebody's hometown, B-Hop.
And he's not a stranger.
Stop at the belt.
All right, so ever for his last fight, which he was able to win the first process, and really now Roach Jr. says, we've seen it with Hurricane Maria and the Puerto Rican fighters we've had on our air.
Strangely enough, the reality is that, and put it in a positive way. And steer it to him in the second round now. And, this is maturity in the
major at the University of Maryland, finished his freshman year, and just college was very demanding, and professional boxing lifestyle was
shot. And Roach reacted like he didn't like it. And he's working to the body. And he's getting
No. He feels I mean, Perez came to fight, and you will see the difference. And his body says that. B-Hop again gets his legs under him, but the body work from Perez is in round number 2. We'll see how round 3 and the rest of the fight develop. In Lamont Roach's trunk. He's got some ground to make up. A lot of nice jabs.
He's staying focused, and he having that bounce. If you look at his legs, he's got that bounce.
Saying that, although also the left-handed stance, but nonetheless.
And then he's going to throw punches. He must be offset.
He's also wearing Manny Pacquiao's shoes, so that's it.
Continue to be there to slip punches and hopefully.
These are the total jabs. And
because every time Perez throws a good shot or get hit with a good shot,
the opponent letting him know, all right, you got me on that one, even though getting round 3 is about to come. And see if he can pull it off against a very laser focus.
He must trick Perez to think that he's going to lead him in a way that he don't expect to go and then counter him.
To the body in round number 2.
No, clean.
Haven't seen many body punches from Roach.
Official B-Hop scorecard. Round number 2 given to the Filipino.
Quicker on the feet, reflexes, and hand speed. But he's going to throw more than one, which makes him dangerous. You don't have to find Perez. Perez going to come there, and he's going to be there.
Saw Avery Sparrow using his legs extremely well, using the ring.
He liked to sharpshoot. He liked to counter. He liked to look at his target just like he's doing now. And he liked to smother his guy.
Big right hand, he follows it up. Talked about the tragedy. We've talked about the motivation. His mother of Connects. Tell the story through 4 rounds.
We're going to see a different Lamont.
We already see it. Get away from those punches. And this is where you're going to see Lamont Roach Jr.
that has a great radar for counterpunching.
Away from the counterpunch opportunity. Rey Perez
in the fight, but Lamont is now pop shooting.
Looking to put himself in range and open up that.
When you're quicker, you're faster, you're sharper, you're stronger. You are mentally 3 steps in front of him. So when you got those,
he's just catching Rey Perez.
Stop at the belt.
He slapped him with a left hand. And won
a fight once again. And Sparrow was in control of his boxing skill and what he wants to do.
And this ain't the first time this is the cool, common, collective salad.
Exactly what Lamont Roach showed in taking advantage here and without yet going for a replay.
And he also knows that Perez wants to set it up, to my knowledge, and what I'm seeing,
he's going to get the better of him being at home, which can be, I understand that once I'm in jawline is going to be considered a low blow. He mentioned that in the fight.
He knows what he's talking about, and he's right, because he wasn't going on.
Oh, in all fairness, B-Hop, the protective cup is there, and Lamont Roach Jr. has got Boogaloo written on the front of his. Just showed his speed, his accuracy.
Quick fighter.
Oh, big counter right, and then goes downstairs. Pace, a la Floyd Mayweather.
Mayweather, but I look at even and stepping to the side. He's throwing that
Prove that he is game. He hurt Lamont Roach Jr. with
a gun. He's still coming forward and trying. He's limited in attempt to throw hard punches to try to get Roach attention.
Lamont Roach Jr., he's only been that distance one time.
Jab in his right hand, take it away.
Both guys seem to have great.
Sometimes it's better when the father doesn't have anything to say, just make ring. Is there a distinctive voice that you can hear?
Yes, you do what I told you in the camp and also fight master.
It's 13 years of preparation under his uncle Bernard.
That really seasoned
went up and so did his level in the ring, and you see that serve. That's a perfect shotgun jab as described by Bernard Hopkins.
That's the things that you learn not only in training, not only
Lamont Roach Jr. in the back position, out of bounds. Exactly that as we were closing out round 8.
Lamont, which he's waiting to pop that left jab and throw that right hand over the top.
Wins a fight, doesn't look good. I think that even it doesn't always end with your opponent on his back.
We have a round, and that's not easy given by me. He's in control mentally and physically. He's doing what he wants to do right now.
I mean, he's an amateur fighter, but nonetheless, the transition into a pro.
Lamont now needs to shorten up that right hand.
Big left hand there by Roach.
Ah, that's it. Watch your head.
Big headbutt there.
Well missed, and you know, the legacy lives.
Show exactly what Bernard taught him in the ring, and outside presence in that corner. So, Bernard, wherever.
I don't see many rounds. I don't see any rounds that would have been justified that we would have seen a really
jab once again, a shotgun jab and an overhand right. Those two receiver observing his son's work.
Side to side, Mom.
Last 50 seconds of this fight.
Come forward, man.
science of boxing at its best.
We now go to the judges' scorecard. All three in favor of your winner.
Go ahead and get a picture of this guy from the stands. He improved.